Just a heads up, it's gonna be a good one today. Welcome to my channel. A person posted online about being on a helicopter and how cold it was, so they had to turn off the fan. The fan is what keeps the hot air inside the helicopter from escaping and the cold air from outside coming in. If you turn off the fan, both of those things happen. It's gonna be a cold one. Oh my gosh. He even said that he was freezing and then his friend sent this picture of him with the caption, "When you realize you forgot to bring a jacket." He said that he literally felt like an ice cube. Oh my God. That's not even the funny part. Just wait, it gets better. After he posts this online, some random dude comments, "Wait a second, you were in a helicopter and you were cold. Just turn on the heater. Wait a second, wait, hold on. You were in a helicopter and you were cold. Just turn on the heater." If only there was an easy way to turn the heater on. Well, unfortunately for this guy, there isn't. Otherwise, he wouldn't have posted this online, dude. Just turn on the heater. I can't believe that someone would be so cold that they would have to turn off the fan in a helicopter. I mean, come on, you know what happens when you turn off the fan in a helicopter? The hot air rises and then the cold air sinks. So if you're in the helicopter and you turn off the fan, all of the warm air inside the helicopter starts to float up and away from you because hot air is less dense than cold air, so it floats upwards. And all of the cold air from outside rushes in to replace it. So you end up with this constant flow of cold air coming in from all sides. That is why it gets so cold in there. And apparently this guy was so cold that he had to take a picture of himself with his jacket on, even though he was already wearing a jacket. I mean, come on, dude. Just turn on the heater. Oh my God. He literally said that he felt like an ice cube. How do you feel like an ice cube? What does that even mean? Do you feel like an ice cube right now? Let me know in the comments below. I feel like an ice cube. Yeah, that's pretty cold. But I gotta say, this response from this guy is even better. He says, "As a pilot, I can confirm that turning off the fan in a helicopter will result in hypothermia if you stay in. They are long enough. The fan is there to keep the warm air in and the cold air out. Turning it off makes the helicopter an ice box, and if you're not careful, you can actually freeze to death." This guy literally thinks that this other guy froze to death in the helicopter because he turned off the fan. That's a bit dramatic, don't you think? Like, oh, I turned off the fan. Oh, I hope I don't freeze to death. No. You don't freeze to death just from turning off the fan in a helicopter. Maybe you do if you have the windows open, but I'm guessing they probably don't have the windows open. Oh my gosh. But this guy's response is definitely a bit over the top. I mean, come on. But it is kind of funny. He's like, "You don't freeze to death, you idiot." Well, he didn't actually say that, but that's what it means. Oh my gosh. This is so good. I love this. And this guy even commented on his own post. He said, "No, we were fine. We landed as soon as possible after the photo was taken." So they didn't actually freeze to death. Thank God. I thought we were gonna have another Kobe Bryant situation on our hands. Remember when Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter crash? Well, this guy almost did too, but he didn't. He just got cold and took a picture and then left. That's all you need to know. Oh my gosh, thanks for watching.